Hey guys, MrCookie here, and welcome to another Dream Stories video. I made another one of these a while back, but I had another fairly wacky dream that I wanted to share with you all today, and this lovely time that we are now in currently on the 8th of December. It's really cool. No, the 9th of December. I'm an idiot. Anyway, this dream starts off when I am walking into an art studio. We're just getting right into it. I walk into this art studio. I guess I own it apparently, because, well, I mean, there's paintings in there. That's why I'm assuming it's an art studio. I don't know if it actually is for sure. I'm just kind of, making assumptions here. But I know it's mine because I have a bunch of moving boxes, and I'm bringing some little boxes in here and there. And I'm placing furniture inside. This kind of has like two parts to this stream. So this first part here, I'm placing furniture inside this little art studio, and it's all like Slime Rancher themed for some reason. I don't know why, but it's all like Slime Rancher themed, like merch and chairs and like tables. Like there was a ringtail slime. I don't know how many of you played Slime Rancher 2, but there was a ringtail slime themed table that I was trying to place down. And I couldn't get it right. I was like trying to move it here in the corner and doing all this wacky stuff to try and make it look uh good. I don't know. I guess that's kind of the word I'm looking for here. But then my sister walked in. My sister walks in. She's telling me, okay, we need to take the dog out, or well, I need to take the dog out. You can stay here if you want, but I'm gonna go take the dog out. And we're walking towards this little sort of power box type of thing. I don't know how to really describe it. You probably know what I'm talking about. With a little power box. And she reaches towards the power box. See, this is where it starts to get weird. I'm gonna lose everybody during this whole dream story here. But she reaches in through the power box, doesn't open it up. She just sticks her hands phases through the thing, and she pulls out a dog leash out of nowhere. Keep in mind, there is no dog to be found here. I don't even know how she got in. I don't know when she showed up. I just heard her voice, turned around, she was just kind of there, and then she reaches her hand into this power box, it phases through, and now all of a sudden, she has a dog leash. I don't know where this magical dog is. Who knows where that's happening at? But that is currently the situation. She's phased through a power box, grabbed the dog leash, and now she is walking out of the building to go and walk this dog that we somehow have in this dream. So she goes outside, and this is very important for the story later on. Actually, very quickly after this little part right here, she opens the door and she goes outside, and it's nighttime, pretty much pitch black. It looks like a fairly well-off neighborhood, you know. It's got like there's like a sort of little modern mansion-y type of house directly outside of the door that she exits from, and like I said, it's nighttime, so keep that in mind. So after she leaves, she closes the door, all that stuff, that's done. And then I go back to, just sort of placing down furniture. Like I'm throwing down some pink slime chairs. We got some tabby slime couches. There's all this like Slime Rancher theme stuff. Apparently, my brain's telling me I need to go back and play Slime Rancher. Apparently, that's apparently I don't know. I don't know. That's like one of the two messages of this dream here. But a little while of doing that, I get some furniture place, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to go outside and walk the dog with my sister. I just kind of had this like eureka moment where it's like, you know what? I want to go walk the dog. So I go outside. I go out the exact same door that my sister went out of, and all of a sudden it's daytime, and not enough time passed in the dream for it to like realistically be daytime all of a sudden. Like I said, it was pitch black, like literally middle of the night. There's no way it could have been daytime that quickly, but it was daytime, and I was no longer in this random rich neighborhood. I was in my apartment. Well, not in my apartment. I was like right outside my apartment in broad daylight. So, like, I somehow opened the door and teleported to a completely different place. I don't know, like, a lot of my dreams have been like that recently, where a lot of weird stuff happening. I think it's because of a lot of, like, lucid dreams I've been having, because I've had a few lucid dreams recently. They haven't been anything super major or whatnot, but regardless of that, though, a lot of my normal dreams have been having weird stuff happening in them now, too. And it kind of makes me realize I'm dreaming a little bit, but not enough to be, like, super fully lucid dreaming, doing all crazy stuff, But I still, like, okay, this is probably a dream, but I'm not too sure about it still. But either way, I get outside, and I see a bunch of crowds of people, and they're all looking really, really scared. Something's not right. So I'm starting to walk towards these people, just sort of huffing my way over there, and I hear gunshots. This is like the second part of the dream. That's like it goes from a normal dream to like sort of nightmarish type of thing here. But I hear gunshots and I start running towards them like an absolute idiot. I don't know why I'm running towards the gunshots instead of away, but for some reason my brain decided we're gonna run towards the gunshots. That's a great idea, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. But I run towards the gunshots. I like kneel down on the ground for some reason because that's gonna protect me against bullets or something, I guess. I don't know, maybe that like produces like an invisible shield that like protects me from getting shot or something. I'm not too sure. But I look over just before like kneeling down and I see a man laying down on the ground just in the middle of the road. He's laying down. I'm assuming he got shot from the gunshots I heard earlier. And then as I'm kneeling down and I'm sort of looking in the direction that I heard the bullets coming from, I hear more, more gunshots going off. And I look over at that same dude that's lying down on the road and I see another dude just collapse right beside him. So like this shooter, whoever this is he has got some good aim. He's killing lots of people. Well, I mean, he only killed 2 that I saw in the dream. I mean, he might have killed more people that I wasn't looking at, but who knows. But dude collapses, and I'm like, oh no, I should probably get up and run away. It takes 2 people kind of getting injured and dying for me to think, this isn't a safe place to be. I don't know. Apparently dream me is a lot dumber than real me. I thought real life, waking life me was really dumb. Dream me is even dumber than that. It was like dream me might be the dumbest person in the world. Like no survival instincts whatsoever. But just before I run away, I get up, turn around, start sort of jogging away. Not even jogging. I literally just like do a jogging motion, but I'm going at a walking pace. Like I said, no survival instincts in this dream whatsoever. But this dude that was laying on the ground, the first dude, turns and looks at me very, very slowly, and he just has blood all over his face, and it is the creepiest look I have ever seen. Like I don't know how to describe it. I'll try to like find a picture on like Google or something that I can put up on the screen, and I'll like do it right now. Just show you, bam, picture on the screen. I don't know. Anyway, it's like that kind of look like whatever image I decided to put up on the screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna try and find one that looks as close to what this terrifying look on his face was. But that kind of like kicked in, and because the dream felt so like vivid and real, my brain actually thought like, oh no, I am about to die. Like I genuinely thought I was gonna like die or get seriously injured for a moment. Like I genuinely did. Like that's how real this dream felt. Like at least at this point in the dream anyway. I mean, maybe the other point didn't really feel too realistic, but this part when I saw that dude covered in blood and his super scary face, I think that's kind of when I realized, like, oh no, I'm dreaming. It's like time to like run away and go into survival mode. But I'm running away now at a slow walking but doing a running animation pace, that type of thing. And I see this dude and I call him Logan. Now, I know some Logans in real life, but they look nothing like this Logan I'm talking to. So apparently I just decided to assume that this guy's name was Logan. Don't know why, but hey, I don't know. Maybe dream me. Like I said, not very smart. But I say, hey Logan, we gotta get out of here. There's gunfire. There's bad stuff going on. We gotta go. We gotta run. And we start running. No, actually, no, we don't. Like I said, still going at a walking pace, but doing a sort of jogging motion. And then we get to this little side street that's sort of next to my apartment. We're like kind of facing my apartment now. And I was like, Logan, we got to go this way. If we're going to escape, we got to go this way, down this street. We got to run really fast. And we're getting left on a cliffhanger here, because that, my friends, is where the dream ends. I know, it's tragic. Very, very tragic way to end a dream. Unless I go to sleep tonight or some other night and, we end up having a sequel to this, we may never know what happens. Did I survive? Probably not, honestly, with the way I was acting in this dream. I highly doubt I didn't survive. Actually, the dream fading out and ending was probably me getting shot at and dying, so I don't know. Anyway, that is all I have for the dream. That's all I remember from it anyway. Like, I have it written down in a little journal here. I don't know if you just heard it. I just, like, flicking the paper around. But I have a lot more dreams to tell. Like, I have some on my phone. Like I said, I have this, like, dream journal that I write dreams down for the purpose of making videos like this, so I can actually remember my dreams, obviously, and be able to tell them to you guys for the videos. But, you know, if you guys want to see more dream stories, let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to make some for you. I love telling people my dream stories. Like, if you want someone to just yap in your ear about random nonsense, you call me, because I got a whole bunch of dream stories I can tell you about to cure that itch for hearing some random person yap for no reason. But anyway, for now, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, guys, if you like the video, press the like button, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next video.